Hey guys, this is Jambo Lacan of MobileTechPinoy.com coming to you in 2020 with a brand new look. Hope you guys like it. Anyway, like most of you, those Lazada sales every month can be pretty difficult to pass up, and I've had a keyboard that I've been eyeing for the last couple of months now. Not just because it's an inexpensive, standard, full layout keyboard, which it is, but because it has one neat feature, which I'll talk to you about in a bit. Now, I was coming from another inexpensive Ajaz 82 key mechanical keyboard. Nothing wrong with it at all, really, but for work and editing, I really feel like I need the full 104 key layout. Now, even though the Ajaz keyboard was more Instagrammable, especially after having switched it to typewriter keycaps, I definitely feel like I needed a new full layout keyboard. So after searching high and low for a nice budget mechanical keyboard, I chanced upon the Aula F2088, which didn't just come with neat RGB lighting, but a sweet dual-purpose control. And that knob is basically what convinced me to get this keyboard. Now, this being an RGB keyboard, it's going to come with a number of lighting effects. Most of the keyboards will make you use a combination of keys on the keyboard. There might be a hidden switch, or you might have to tinker around with the software a bit to get the lighting effect that you want. But what the Aula F2088 does is let you cycle through all 22 of the lighting effects just by pressing the knob. Pretty cool. So another thing the knob does is control the brightness of the keyboard's backlight, and it can get pretty bright, mind you. Now, I got the steampunk version with the shiny keys, so it really doesn't need to be that bright. My preference was just to dial it a couple of clicks from being completely off, so I have a bit of illumination in the dark. Next to the knob are a bunch of dual-purpose buttons. Their first function is to serve as programmable lighting presets. Basically, you can set your keys to light up or not, and then save that profile into any one of those buttons. It's pretty neat because, for example, with someone like me, I can set one profile for work, another for gaming, and another for editing, lighting only the keys that I use the most. Now, I did say that the knob and the set of buttons here were dual purpose. So aside from cycling through the lighting modes, they also serve as media buttons. The knob lets you control the volume from one spot, while the three programmable buttons now allow you to play, pause, or move to the next or previous track. So basically, they control playback. For me, the central knob has actually been the best feature because I'll often switch between speakers and headsets depending on whether I'm playing games or watching a movie or editing videos. So basically having one knob control all of that is basically a game changer for me. Now, it seems like a simple thing, but it's really a convenient feature to have. Now, the final thoughtful touch is a detachable wrist rest that you can easily snap on using magnets. Of course, you can totally go without it and basically save some desktop space, but it is a nice feature to have. Now, it isn't perfect. I haven't tried out its software yet because it's in China.